Hello and welcome back. Welcome to my channel. My hair, that's on the wrong side of my head. Welcome back to another reading vlog. This is the first clip for June's update. It is the 11th. It has been a wild couple of weeks. As y'all saw at the end of May's vlog. So pretty much since then, I have read a little bit of Kami-sama Kiss. I am now starting reading chapter 2 today out of, I think there's 4 chapters in the afterword that I always read. And I have slowly started to read more of How to Get My Husband on My Side, which is the online light novel I'm reading. I think before I was on 33%, and now I'm like 36% on the book. So I read, 4 or 5 chapters. So my goal is to completely finish Kami-sama Kiss and to hopefully read more of that online light novel. I don't think I'll finish it, but I want to read more of it. And I think I'm gonna read this. I didn't read this at all during the end of May like I thought I would, since I finished the 7th time loop instead. But yeah, I'm in the mood to just keep reading, so that's what I'm going to do tonight, even though it's already 10:52 p.m. and I should have been in bed already. I think I'm gonna put some TV on and read till I can't read no more. So probably for like 30 minutes. Check-in time. I am still reading Kami-sama Kiss. Let's see. I started chapter 5, so I am past page 137. I don't know exactly what page I'm on because I'm not gonna count on the pages. I'm a little too lazy for that. But I am pretty much, I'm 69% on the book. My goal is to finish this today. Today is June 13th. I did not mention that. And then when it comes to All the Bright Places, I only read a couple pages last night. Yeah, I'm on page 100 out of 378. So I am only 26% done the book. My goal is to also, where do I want to get on the book? Maybe I'll try to get to 125 tonight. But that is the current progress with the 2 books I'm focusing on. I was trying to finish reading my 1 online novel, but I don't think that's gonna work. Today's the next day. It is the 14th. So last night I did finish Kami-sama Kiss Volume 1. I rated it 4 out of 5 stars. There were a couple scenes in here in this book that are not in the anime, which I really did enjoy. I love those little differences and knowing those differences, because then I can also like imagine how it would have played out in the anime if they had time to animate it and fit it in. I don't know why I got so many baby hairs today. I realized I never explained what happens in this manga if someone were interested. So pretty much this little girlie right here is our main character, Nanami, and pretty much her dad's in a lot of debt and leaves her, and they get kicked out of the apartment. So she is stuck alone in a park till a god finds her and makes her a god. So she's now the lead god at the temple in the area, kind of / region, because there is temples under her, and this right here is her, I forget what the term is. It begins with an S. Maybe if I remember I'll put it on the screen. But he is like the guardian of the temple, kind of, but also her protector. So it's so good. I do have the 2nd volume of this. I don't know if I want to read this right now. I'm not immediately pulling in another book after this one because my goal is to finish this one completely, And then I'm going to pick 2 new books. One, not new, but like 2 books that aren't already on my TBR. And I'm going to bring those to Florida with me because I have to go to Florida next week. Kind of for pleasure, also kind of not. So I'm going to need some books to read for the plane and a backup in case I finish the first one. Because I kind of want to bring manga, but I also kind of don't. So I don't know what I want to do. So I have to decide. Okay. I have no idea when I last filmed a little vlog clip. So today is June 24th. Let's jump into my recent updates. So the first thing I want to talk about is I did not finish all the Bright Places yet. I was determined to, but then I was like, you know what? I just got back from another trip to Florida. This time to collect some things, but I also made it a vacation out of it, and I did not rub in my sunscreen correctly and reapply correctly, so I did get burnt. Oh god, what is my computer doing? Anyway, so I left off this at page 102 out of 378, about, more like actually 108, but whatever. Did not finish this, and I didn't want to bring it. I would like to still try and finish it by the end of the month. Can I do it before the 30th? 100%, but we will see. So the reading for the plane consisted of 2 books that I knew I would read. So the first one is My Happy Marriage. This is another light novel that actually is getting its anime adaptation on Netflix on July 5th for the United States. I was going to say USD. 150. So this was a relatively short one, but it is a new favorite. I rated this 5 out of 5. Yeah, I love a good story based in the past dynasties. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. I love a good book about the past dynasties of Japan reimagined. So this one is one where instead of, like, it's correct about some of, like, the inspiration it takes from previous dynasties, but there's fantasy involved. There are magic users. Not really magic, but it's called gifts. So yeah, it's a cool one. I definitely am going to pick up the second volume if I can get it a little cheaper on Pongo, because that's how I got this first one. But yeah, I rated this 5 out of 5 stars. I'm very excited. I'm just very excited for this. This is like just up my alley 100%. Before I left, my boyfriend did graciously pick me up the next volume of The Most Radical Last Boss Queen, From Villainess to Savior. So this is novel 2. As of this moment, I'm on page 104. I'm on page 104 out of 286, so I am 36% done the book. I was trying to finish it on the plane, but couldn't do that, so I'm still a decent amount done. I might try to finish it. If you don't know, my goal this year is to read 23 books. As of this moment, I'm on 9 out of 23. I'm 1 book behind schedule, as Goodreads likes to say. So it would be cool to finish both of these. I'll have to see. I am currently not working this summer, but I do have an interview Monday. But that position also won't start till September. So we shall see. We shall see what happens. Let's jump into the wrap-up of this June vlog. Plot twist though, it's already July for me. So let's just jump into it. So my current books completed is at a 9. So I'm 9 out of 23. I'm 39% on my goal for this year, and I am 2 books behind schedule. So let's talk about the books I was reading, and then I'll quickly just go over the stats of the ones remaining. So the first focus book was The Most Heretical Last Girl Boss Queen, From Villainess to Savior. This is the second version of this novel. My goal was to finish it while I was on the plane to Florida. Did not do that. I'm on page 128 out of 286, so I'm 45% on the book. The issue the past week is I haven't had the time to sit down. So that is why this book's not finished. Then another book I was trying to make my way through was All the Bright Places. I'm on page 102 out of 378. I'm 27% done the book. The light novel I was trying to slowly go through is How to Get My Husband on My Side, and I'm on 35% done that book. Yes Please by Amy Palmer. I know I wanted to finish this month, and then I kind of forgot about it and kind of let myself forget about it because I knew I really wasn't in the mood for it. And that's at 177 out of 329, so 54% done. The House by Kristen Lawrence on page 1, so it's pretty much 0% done. Lolita is on page 160 out of 368, so it's 43% done. I am 43% done the book. Abundance. Ascendant of a Bookworm, Part 1, Volume 1, is on page 34 out of 261, so it's 13% done. And then Death is the Only Ending for the Villainess is still at 30%. And last but not least, Where She Went, if I say sequel number 2, is at 42% out of 264, so 16% done. Now, going with my theme, I can technically pull in another manga, but I think I'm going to really try and finish probably this one before I do that. But as always, I will talk about that in my July vlog. If you guys enjoy these, I really do appreciate it. These things have been the only thing that I can really put my creative energy into and keep me, I was gonna say stable, but that's very dramatic. It's getting me back on the track that I was on, but a better version of that track. So I really appreciate this, and I really appreciate all of you, because I know these are long. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. Peace out, Girl Scout.